Hello, welcome. In this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to strike a task whenever it's completed. So without wasting time, let's jump into the business. Now, supposing we have tax, and here is the tax name, so I can just call this place the tax name. And let's say we have tax up to, here the tax name, let's say tax 1, this is just the name, tax 2, let's say up to tax 10. So I can just highlight these two, then drag it up to tax 10. These are the various tax name, and here is the tax status, so I can just type this place as the tax status. Suppose we have 3 statuses: not started, in progress, and completed. How do we do that? We can get data validation, a drop down to do this. So I've just highlighted this position, then under data you will see the drop down here. Instead of any value, keep it as list. Under list you see the source here. For the source, the first option will be not started, then hit a comma to separate it. The second option will be in progress, so we can just hit in progress. Then the third one will be completed. So with this done, I can hit OK. So at this point I can hit any of these particular tags now. So we can bring any of the tags up. So let's say for the first one, not started, the second one, let's say in progress, and so on and so forth. So let's see where the magic comes in and delete all these. So let's highlight these tax names. So when we highlight from the first to the ending, then we'll come to data and come to home. Under home you will see conditional formatting, you will see new role, click on this new role. You will see use a formula to determine which cell to format. Click this portion, then come to this place and you type the formula. So press equals to where we actually want to be bringing the tax status is on column B, so starting from B2. So I'll say whenever B2, that is, I'm referring to this particular tax name now, so I'm saying whenever B2 is equals to completed, then it should strike it. So whenever B2 is completed, then it should strike. So to strike, we click on this format, you will see strike through, click this one, ensure it is ticked this way, then you click OK. When you click OK the second time, so what it simply means is that whenever there is completed on this column, now we use B2, but it affects everybody, the adjacent columns to it, which is on column A. So let's come to this place now and see. This one is actually not started, it will come this way. This is in progress, it comes this way. And this tax 3, let's suppose, is completed. As soon as it's completed, you see it is strike through. Now let's check this other one again. So completed as well, strike through. Up to this particular cell, tax 10, strike through. So that is actually how to strike through in Excel. So I trust you understand the concept. You can as well add other formattings. You can also say whenever this particular whenever it's in progress, show a certain color. Whenever it's actually not started, also show a certain color. So I trust you to understand the concept. Okay, so to do that, if you want to actually add other formatting, let's say whenever it's not started, it should show a color, in progress show a certain color, or completed show. Okay, for completed, we have actually used the strike through. Let's say not started or in progress, you want a certain color to actually pop up. How do we do that? Let's highlight again. So I've highlighted, then I'll come to conditional formatting. I'm applying another rule again. So I'll click on use a formula this time still, then come to this place. I'll say whenever B2 is equal to, this time around, if it is not started, so let's just hit the not started. So ensure you write it the same way. Okay, yeah, I think it's correct now, the same way it is written here. So not started. So what should be the format? So you can click on the format. If you actually, this is what we did previously, was on the font, which we actually strike through, but we're not doing that now. So if it's the font color you want, you can change the font color here. That is this particular tax 1, 2, or 3, they will change their font colors. But if you want the background color, you come to the field. Under the field, let's say when it is not started, let's go with this particular color, then we click OK. So when you click OK the second time, whenever it's okay, what could be the error? So let's click OK, let's to see something. Okay, I've seen it. There should be a closing quotation, an opening quotation here. So I've close the quotation, open the quotation there, so it should be this way. Click OK. When you click OK, you observe this tax 1 not started is red. So let's bring another tax here and say not started, you observe 2 is red. If you also come back here, also not started, you observe is red. Let's change this completed to not started, you observe it has changed. The same thing applies to in progress, which I believe you can also do the same. So this is all for this video. Trust you got value from it. Thank you very much, and this bye for now.